friends, so I'm really excited about today's video. We are actually going to be cleaning out my closet together. In a recent video, I made a comment saying that I don't have that many clothes or I don't keep clothes for myself, but I feel like that was a lie because my closet is packed. But I just don't wear that many items. I wear the same clothes on repeat because so many of my clothes, when I put them on, I just don't feel comfortable in them or something feels off. And so what I just recently did was that I took a ton of pictures of myself with no makeup on and then body photos. And then I put them into ChatGPT to find out what my Kippy body type was, what my essence is, and also what color palette I am. And what it told me is that I have a soft, natural body type and my essence is ethereal, classic, and natural. And I'm also a soft autumn. So my goal is now to clear out my closet and really develop a style and wardrobe that highlights my natural features. So let's go. In my defense, my closet is really small and I also have to share it with my husband. If it was bigger, maybe it wouldn't look so cramped, but I feel bad because this is my section. That's what I'm working with. And the reason I want to get it cleaned out and I feel bad is because my side is intruding on my husband's side. It's bad. This right here, this is the middle, and this is still my clothes. I'm excited to get these items just cleared out and listed, and they can go to somebody who's gonna enjoy them and that they're gonna fit beautifully on and look amazing. All right, so we're gonna be breaking this into sections. The first section that we're gonna do is gonna be coats. So up first is this Cole Haan jacket, and this is actually the only winter jacket that I own. And I've played out in the snow with my kids many times in this coat. Belted waist is very flattering for my soft natural type. And I also love this color. It is very flattering for my skin tone. So this one is a keep. All right, so the second jacket, this one is from Eileen Fisher, and I did thrift this one a couple years back. It has the mixed media material, so you have the knitted sleeves, the quilted front, and this one doesn't fit my body type or my coloring because stark black doesn't suit soft autumns, but this is a comfort piece. This is a jacket that I just love to throw on when I go drop my kids off at school, so I am gonna keep this one. This is a style of jacket that I want to love on me, but I feel like the contrast with the white and the black just doesn't suit me. And also this feels really boxy for my frame, so I'm gonna sell this one. So this one is a beautiful vintage piece from Kenneth Cole. It's 100% leather. It is black, and like I just said, black doesn't really suit my coloring, but I just really like this one. I love the length and it does feel flattering. It feels a little bit edgier than I think my essence is. Like this doesn't fit my essence at all, but I still really like it. So I'm gonna keep this one. So I just recently picked up this dark brown vintage wool jacket at Goodwill. I haven't had a chance to wear it just because we're in springtime now, but I feel like I'm gonna wear this all the time in winter. I think it's very flattering. The color looks really great on me. And I think this might be one of my favorites and staple jackets once it cools down. So definitely keep. This one actually, I think, ties for first place with that brown jacket. This one is from J. Crew. It is boiled wool, and I picked this up a while back at Goodwill. It was actually on one of my Thrift With Me videos, and I had some people commenting asking why it wasn't listed or if it had been listed yet because they were interested, and I didn't list it because I ended up keeping it. I fell in love with this jacket. I absolutely love the color, and this green really suits my palette, so this is a definite keep. Section number 2, cardigans. Selling this cute cabbie sweater. I am gonna keep this long line duster. I don't think the color is perfect for me, but I still really do like this one a lot. So keeping, not keeping this one. I think this knit jacket feels a little bit heavy on me, so I'm gonna sell this one. I am definitely gonna keep this Banana Republic knit jacket. I love the double breasted and I love the length and the color. I think this one is probably a 9 out of 10 for me. I love this duster. I'm definitely keeping it. And I think this one really plays into my ethereal essence. And I also love the length that it brings to my body, and the color is perfect. So obviously keeping this one. I do think this one is a nice neutral kind of classic knit jacket. So I'm gonna keep this one. I do really love this color. And this is a really great high quality sweater. It's from Eileen Fisher, it's merino wool. But the only thing I don't like is I feel like it's very structured and it's also short. I think I'm gonna sell this one. Section number 3, dresses, my favorite section. So this dress is honestly really stunning. It's from Reformation and it's 100% silk. The plus is the satin look. I think that's very dreamy, very ethereal, the way that it hits my body. So it's tighter around the waist and then it drapes down around my thighs, which also is very flattering for my body type. The high slit adds a little something extra, but I don't love the color. So I picked this one up last summer. I've never worn it just because anytime I do put it on, something feels off and I really think it's the coloring. So I'm gonna sell this and I hope it goes to a happy home. This one is a vintage piece from Jam's World. Selling. It's definitely staying with me. This look is really giving cutesy boho vibes, but no, I'm not keeping this one. Another vintage Jam's World dress. I'm gonna sell this one just because the color and then also the fit on me. Keeping. Another Reformation dress, and I think I picked this one up a year and a half or 2 years ago, and automatically I fell in love with this dress and I decided to keep it for myself, and I have never worn it. I even packed this when I went to Italy, Spain, and France, and still never wore it. And I just have to come to the realization that mini dresses are not for me. I am tall, and this is not made for a tall person. I feel very exposed, and I feel like if I sit down, I'm gonna be flashing people. All right, so I already know this is not in my color palette. This would definitely be a winter color, but I don't care. I'm keeping this one because this is actually one of my favorite dresses. I love the slit in the front, the fact that it has a belted waist, and you also have these little flutter sleeves. So this is very much so fitting my soft natural type, and then it's also fitting my essence. Selling. This one is a linen dress from Tahari. I'm gonna keep this one. I definitely think that button-up dresses with belts really suit me. Also keeping this one. This one is from Reformation, 100% linen. I'm gonna have to wear this with a belt, but I do really like this one. I do think that this dress is really cute. This is actually a Zara and Barbie collaboration, and it has this pink gingham plaid. You also have this halter neckline, the fit and flare style, and it has pockets. But I'm actually gonna sell this one because I don't think that this color suits me. It definitely washes me out. And not only that, I feel like the style is more cutesy, girly, and I'm really trying to lean into my ethereal, classic, natural essence. So this one is a no. 10 out of 10. I absolutely love this dress. The lacing, the buttons, how the bodice fits around here, and then it just drops down at my waist. I love this dress so much that I went and got it in green too. I did just recently pick up this dress at TJ Maxx, and I planned on wearing it to a wedding that I'm going to next month, but I think I'm actually gonna sell this one just because I personally don't feel comfortable with the slit being so high. And again, because I'm tall, in person, this looks really, really high and very much so like exposing myself. I just don't feel comfortable with that. When I looked up stock photos or photos of other girls wearing this dress, it did not look as revealing as it does on me. I've had this dress for a while. It's one of my husband's favorites, but I don't think it suits me anymore. I love everything about this dress. This would have been a dress that I would have definitely said yes to, but I think I'm gonna get rid of it just because I recently lost some weight and now it doesn't fit me right. Again, same situation. I picked this one up a couple months back and I was saving it for myself for summertime, and now it's way too big and it does not fit right. I honestly thought that this one was gonna be a sell, but then I put it on and I think I'm gonna keep this one. I think it's very romantic. It's vintage, 100% silk. This one is from Joyce. I love it. The fit, this floral print, this is very classic. I would say this is ethereal, soft, natural. Actually, one of my favorites. All of these, selling. So as of right now, I have made a dent. This is my sell pile. Oh, this is such a hard one for me because I do actually really love this fit and style, but the colors are not for me, and I've only worn this dress one time. I don't think that this one has the perfect color for me, but I'm gonna keep this one because I wear this outside during summertime. And this one is from Jam's World, and I love Jam's World. I definitely think this one is very romantic. I do really like this jumpsuit. The fact that the material has that pleating, because I think that it makes it look very ethereal and classic. It makes me feel very pretty in it. I'm actually gonna sell this one. This one is my husband's favorite dress that I own. I've still never worn it like out for anything, but I could see wearing this on a summer date or on vacation. I'm really obsessed with this two-piece set. It feels very feminine, very romantic. This one is definitely one of my favorites. I thrifted this 2 years ago and I wear it all the time. I took this on my vacation and I was in Barcelona, and I think in the span of 2 hours, I had 8 different women come up to me and compliment this dress. And I even had one of them ask if she could take a picture of it so that she could find the dress for herself. I think the colors really fit me. You also have this gold shimmer throughout it and this Victorian floral print. Obsessed with this one. It's very simple, but I feel like I can wear this all the time during summer. This is one of my top favorite dresses as well. All right, we are on section number 4, tops, sweaters. I think that this Jams World Hawaiian shirt is really cute, but I am gonna get rid of it just because the color and the print doesn't work for me. A super cute cable knit sweater, but it's just not for me. Here I do have a handful of items that I am gonna keep. These are just basic kind of staple pieces that match my coloring and are very comfortable, and I wear these ones all the time. I'm gonna keep this one. I actually have 3 different renditions of this same sweater. It's from Free People, and I'm gonna get rid of all 3 of them. There are 20 items here, and I'm gonna get rid of all of these. Selling all of these. Section number 5 and final, pants. Okay, so I just spent 6 minutes recording a little section and then realized that I didn't even have my microphone on. And then I went to go re-record it, and went another 5 minutes, realized that I didn't even press record. These are a really nice pair of jeans, and I want to keep them, but I'm gonna get rid of them just because when I put these on, the backside is saggy and it's just not flattering for me. I feel like somebody is gonna fill these out and fit them really well. I do really like the color on these, and I also like how wide leg they are. The only thing that I don't like about them is the cropping. So they're so cropped, it really takes away my length. So I will be getting rid of these ones. I do really like the color on these, and these ones I feel like accentuate how long my legs are, and they fit really well, very comfortable. These are just a pair of trousers from Zara. I love to wear these during summertime because they're really comfortable, really breathable and airy, and they just kind of go with everything. When I first thrifted these, they were already a little bit too big, and now since I've lost weight, they're just falling off of me. They are very comfortable though, but just not for me anymore. I feel like before I was really trying to style boho and kind of that Free People Urban Outfitter girl look, and I never felt like it looked good on me, and this was during that time frame. So these are some really flare leg Free People jeans. I am gonna part with these because I just don't think they look good on me. I want them to, but they just don't. And here's a pair of trousers from Ralph Lauren. They are wide leg and they are 100% wool. I love to wear these during winter time, and then I normally just pair it with a chunky cream sweater. So I thrifted a while back 2 of these. I have this one in yellow and then another one in green, and it's from the brand Big Bud Press, which actually resells really well. So I think I'm gonna sell both of them just because I do like them, they're comfortable, but this isn't the style that I'm going for anymore. This is another pair that I am gonna get rid of. Again, the cropping, I think it really takes away all my length in my legs. Even though these are really comfortable, they're a really great brand from Anthropologie, but I'm not gonna keep these ones. Just a classic straight leg medium wash pair of jeans. I am really loving straight leg on me. I think straight leg or wide leg, very flattering for my frame. So I'm gonna add boot cut. I like wide leg, straight leg, and boot cut. I think those are flattering for me. And these are really comfortable. The pair of pants that I am gonna get rid of, and they are comfortable and I do like the fit, but I'm trying to steer away from distressed jeans. I just don't think that it suits my style anymore. My only pair of skinny jeans, I'm not gonna keep these. I don't feel comfortable when it comes to skinny jeans. I am completely done cleaning out my closet, and in total I'm getting rid of 103 items, and I'm left with 73 items in my closet, so I'm getting rid of over half of my closet in one day. All right, friends, thank you so much for watching as I cleaned out my closet. I do want to say that I am going to start a new series on this channel where I take you along thrifting with me for my dream wardrobe, and I'm going to be picking items that really fit my body type, my essence, and my color palette. But don't worry, I am going to still be doing thrift with me videos for eBay and Poshmark reselling every week. This is just going to be an addition, but I hope you guys enjoy this new series. Let me know in the comments, and I can't wait to see you guys next time. Bye, friends.